ick.
I don't like when men know how to cook, because why do you know how to cook? That's a problem.
I don't want to be on this planet no more. Like, who's raising these kids? I'm convinced that there are children raising children. Ain't no good parent my age ever gonna tell their daughter this kind of foolery, ever. With every new generation of kids that I see posting videos, it's getting scarier and scarier. And I'm almost glad I'm not gonna be here to see what happens in the end. Respectfully, of course. Sensational.
Hey folks, this is Jeff from This Week with JTT. And the video is from this guy known as I'm 6'7", the sensational one. And judging by the sound of his voice and the way it looks, yeah, I don't put it past him being more than 6'7". But long story short, it starts off with this young girl. She might be high school or college student, and this young man asked her, asked her this question, and she said that one of her biggest icks. Now, keywords, icks. Are you serious? Are we in a sandbox or something? Ick. First red flag. Then she said her biggest ick is a man that can cook. I repeat, a man that can cook. Second red flag. You have a problem with a man that can cook. Well, apparently you don't want to cook. Someone's got to cook. But at 6 foot, the guy known as 6'7" once said he don't be in his plan anymore because he's starting to convince that children are raising children. And you know what, sir? You're correct. Unfortunately, you got these women from the 80s and 90s that like, you don't depend on man. It's all about you. You get the bag, get your degrees and all that stuff. You do what you want. And these women will do that. These women will get the degrees. These women will work it behind all. These women will rack up an insane body count. And by the time it felt like, you know what? I got this 2 kids here, I'm getting up in age. Maybe I find a good man to settle down with. Well, guess what? These good men have been watching. Yeah, they're going like, why is this woman wilding out? Why? And by the time you go these good men, they say like, no, thank you. I can settle down with somebody who's more traditional, more agreeable, more likely to be at least formally and not so quick to fight me or give me a headache. Or at least give me peace. Trust me, no offense, most of your modern women are incapable of giving a man peace. And I'm not going to say all, but a lot of you is incapable of giving a man peace because it's always been about you. Long story short, as he once stated, he don't be in his plan anymore because, like he said, he's convinced that children are raising children, and the way some of these young girls are, it's terrifying. It's super rare you're going to run across a young woman who could cook and all that, who exhibit wifey traits. That's the key thing. If you want to be a wife, you got to exhibit wifey traits, and a lot of your modern women won't do it. I don't know what to tell you. I said what I said. Peace.